What's going on, everybody? It's your man Vic, Hot Son of Columbia. I'm coming to bring you a quick video based on an email that I got from someone that is following me on my YouTube channel. All right, he sent me an email to houseonofcolumbia@gmail.com, and he's also been through my website, houseonofcolumbia.com. I encourage all of you, as I do on most of my videos, if you have any questions or anything that you want to know, please go to those forums to give me your questions, and I will answer them for you. All right. So I'm going to get straight into it. I don't want it to be a long video, and Lamar, the person that wrote me and him will try to talk one-on-one to get more information to him, but I want to do a quick video so I know how we're a microwave society. You're not going to watch anything over a few minutes, but you're missing information if you're not watching my videos. So I wanted to make sure somebody that is watching my videos, I got some information to them. So here's what he wrote. Hello, Mr. Hughie. My name is Lamario Rick, and I'm looking into a career in real estate. I've been watching your YouTube videos for a better look into it, and I must say I'm intrigued. I'm really studying and looking into your day in the life of a realtor, and I really like it. But my parents think it's a dying art. They don't think it's a good field to go into. I just need some advice to give them, something that convinces them that this is a good choice. What better advice can I give them than advice from a real realtor? I guess my parents think that the internet and all these housing sites make it hard for realtors. They might be right. I just want to know more about it, and I'm hoping you can explain that to me and to them. All right, Lamario, again, thank you for writing me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to jump right into it, and Lamario, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to send you this video, and I want you to give me a call, and we will discuss this more in depth. Here's the thing. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit of my story. Lamario, when I was 18 years old, I joined the military. Right out of high school. 2 weeks after I graduated, I went to the Army. I graduated May 24th. I went to the basic training June 6th. I was in basic training, and I left and went to Virginia for my training to learn my job. While I was in training, 9/11 happened. I knew then that my life had changed. I knew then that I would be going to war. I'd be going to Iraq. And as we were all locked in a room, locked down in Virginia, not knowing if we would be next, I thought about my family and thought about my life and the decision that I had made. My dad did 20 years in the military. He didn't want me to go in the Army. The mother of my son got pregnant when we were in high school, our senior year. I had to make a decision. I became an adult early. I made an adult decision without telling my parents. My dad did 20 years in the Army so I wouldn't have to. But I did it because I wanted to be my own man, and I wanted to have my own. Right? I didn't want to ask for anything, no handouts. So I chose to go to the military. So when I went and told them, hey, she's pregnant, but don't worry, I have a job. I have a means to take care of my child. So that's what I did. Now, I didn't expect to have to go to the Army. To war. I didn't expect to have to go to Iraq, but I did. I went to Germany. I left Germany, went to Texas, and I went to Iraq. At 19 years old, I was in Iraq. All right, I went twice to Iraq. And when I joined the Army, I was E nothing. I had no rank. All right. By the age of 22, I was an E6, a staff sergeant in the United States Army. And when I first got in, I could have never imagined that I would have excelled and exceeded so fast and so well while I was in the military. I had my bumps. I made some mistakes. I got in trouble. I did things, but I learned quickly that wasn't the way to go. So I attained my rank. Now, I bring the military up to you and tell you my story just quickly from where I came from to where I was. All right. And What made me do that, even though my parents were against it at the beginning, the best way to convince your parents that the decision you made is the right decision is by exceeding and excelling, being happy with your decision. That is the best way to show someone that what decision you make for your life is the best decision. Now, far as the career of real estate, is it a good career? Yes, it is, and it can be. For some people, it's not. Some people do not work outside of structure. You don't have to have as much structure in real estate. You do need to be structured to structure a deal, keep your paperwork in order, all those kind of things, right? But far as a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever it is, and lunch this time and this and that, some people are just fine with that because that's a structure and it's a guaranteed check. Real estate is not that. Real estate, you get out what you put in. The Army was the same way for me. I got out of it what I put in it. The main thing I loved about the Army, and just like when I played football, is not the football you're going to miss, it's the people, it's the camaraderie. The main thing I miss about not being in the military now is the people, the camaraderie, my soldiers. But what I love most about it is helping people. So I'm into another field now where I'm helping people. I'm able to help people move from renting to owning. I'm able to help people who never thought they'd be able to own a home. They're able to do that now. To see the joy on families' faces, to see the joy on those kids' faces when they know they can go in that house and paint that room any color they want to. Something that seems so simple and minute means a lot to that child or that family. And I'm able to be a part of that. And you can be a part of that as well. So, to the parents out there, to Lamario, nothing definitely against your parents at all. But to any parent out there that is telling your children that something like real estate is just not for them, let me tell you this. Especially if you have a younger child. When I was growing up, I never heard anything about real estate. I didn't know what a real estate agent was. I didn't know what a realtor was. I didn't know anything about that. That was never told to me. That was never opened up to me. As much as my mom and my dad and the traveling that we did evolved my mind and I knew a lot of things, that was just one of my, I didn't know. They taught me early about saving money, balancing the checkbook, having, an account and things like that. But like I said, I just didn't know that was a career field. When we have career day, there aren't many realtors or agents showing up. When you have career day, you got the police officer, the fireman, somebody, that, maybe somebody works at a bank or a lawyer or something like that. Not too many realtors or agents. Well, I hope I can change that. I hope I can show you by the things that I do online. And most, let me tell you this. Every single time I have an inspection for one of my clients, the HVAC inspector, the termite inspector, or the home inspector will walk in and say, hey, congratulations, are you buying? No, I'm the agent, I'm here for my client. Oh, wow, I was expecting somebody like a lot older, gray hair. Real estate is a field for a lot of older people that aren't using a lot of social media and things like that. That's what I'm doing. I'm on every single site I can be on: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. Wherever people are on, I'm on, because they're looking for houses too. So you have to find a way to corner the market and evolve with the times. All right. So, but back to the parents. Stop discouraging your children from a career that they want to do, from something that they may enjoy, especially when they're young. Especially when they're young and they have the opportunity to fail. You're going to fail at some point, so you might as well do it when you're young. Go ahead and experience that. Get it out the way. So let me tell you this, Mario. I've been thinking about doing a service to where I have people now coming and working with me or for me. And Mario, when you get this video, I want you to email me or call me. And I want you to understand that if this is a career that you want to do, you can shadow me. We can talk one-on-one. And if this is something that you truly want to do, I was going to wait a year or two before I started this, but I'll do it with you if you're serious about it. I'll get you started in the real estate. I'll pay for you to go to school. I'll take care of your fees. You'll work with me and with House Hunter Realty under Keller Williams right now. You'll work with me. And we'll get started together as a team. All right? It'll be me and my wife. We'll have you be with us, House Hunter Realty, and let's make it happen. All right? So thank you for your email. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for supporting me, and keep on supporting me. Put the word out there. And anybody that's looking for a house, anybody that's looking to sell, anybody that's looking to invest, give me a call. House Hunter of Columbia. You can email me at househunterofcolumbia@gmail.com. Go to my website, househunterofcolumbia.com, and definitely subscribe to my YouTube page, House Hunter of Columbia. You'll see me on there. A day in the life of a real estate agent, a day in the life of a realtor, a day in the life of House Hunter of Columbia. So hopefully this has helped you, Lamario, and hopefully this has helped someone else understand that real estate, it is a great profession. It is a great job, and I enjoy it. And it's not for everyone, but if it's for you, you can start working with me and make your transition a little bit easier. All right, thank you guys. House Hunter Columbia out.